Okay, well you can add to that. Okay, Jason, tell us what you got here.
I don't know. I guess it's just something I've been thinking about for a while now. And when I finally saw the pesto and the tomato in the same place at the same time.
No, you have no. That's not true. That's not true.
Show us what you got here. Just give us a little tour.
Here, yeah. This is what I did. Is I took a whole matzah. Now we're trying to keep the shlemas together. So what I did is I took one that is actually broken. You can't tell, but I made an asset of it. See, what you see is now this is a removable. It looks like a full pizza, but it's pre-sliced. It takes also with a very light layer of sauce. There are issues with liquidity. The country knows about that, and it's also relevant here in the pizza industry. So you can see that there's not going to be moisture sopping through this, even though a lot of people here claim there will be. And you see these tomatoes. These are tomatoes no one wanted. They're half-cooked tomatoes on the table. It's kind of a recycled pizza as well. You know, I wish you guys a lot of luck, especially the young people.
Jason, you're on. Park it. It's hot.
Okay, it's hot. Good. That's very good.
All right, I'm next.
That's not a tomato, is it?
David.
Yeah.
Why, Danny?
Wait, down here? Up
You know that the flip business was discontinued, right?
Which will keep it.
You're officially outdated.
How long does this take?
I'd just like to voice my concern about the fresh tomato on the pizza. You see, you have to understand the nature of the tomato. A very watery, juicy, succulent, Jacob, tomato. And when it cooks down, you are running the risk of a soggy matzah pizza, and nobody wants a soggy matzah pizza.
So,
No scripting before the script.
This is always a very tough time for anyone who's been in the game. The pizza's in the oven now. You got naysayers. That guy over there is a cook or something. He said it cooks down, which I guess is a term for cooking. When things go down. I don't know. I don't know who invented pizza. Was it someone Greek? I met someone Greek once. He didn't invent pizza. I'm just hoping this comes together, and I got a lot riding on this. So.
You've been chopped.
What's that?
Last year you made fun of the pesto.
A lot of people have been talking about a big contender in the race for. Well, why don't you go ahead and tell your story?
If I could just direct your attention to this, as you can see, it's a Jason, but with a little sax, and the new innovation here is it's got the telltale fresh tomatoes with the pesto, but you'll see little clumps of something over here, and that's sautéed onions and yes, jalapeno. I just want to say that if I've arrived at this place, I'm just a midget standing on the shoulders of giants.
Amen.
Can we hear the crunch? We'll add it in post.
Covered Pesach.
I will say
no bend. There is maybe a couple degrees of bend there, if anything.
What?
Hey, Mr. Sagi, what do you think of that?
Hold on. I want you to take a bite first. Take a bite.
Pizza on Pesach. Jason's slice of pizza looked like a magnificent exhibit of Italian art. I mean, the tomatoes and the confluence of the white against the beautiful green and red background spoke of true Italy. I thought it was absolutely amazing. Did you take a picture of that?
I think that looks great. What's the problem?
I think it's because you left the little white edges. I think you left room.
That was
for
part of the Jason Award for
you left
conservation of
some room for
matzah.
the pizza
David
to breathe.
can tell you about that.
I'm next.
Anything else that we have?
I just contend that Jason stole this idea from me. Just about 30 minutes prior to this interview, I was sitting here with Jonathan Cohn, the cook, and I was talking to him about how we used to put pesto on our pizza, and then pointed to the tomatoes. Can I get a shot of these tomatoes here? Sitting right by the table, and I said, "What do you think about putting some tomatoes on the pizza?" And he was skeptical then too, but Jason was sitting just probably 20 feet away at the time in the living room, and I think he may have overheard.
The moment of truth.
Amen. So what's Jason's chiddush?
I heard that crunch. Did you hear a crunch?
The chiddush.
I heard a crunch.
Wait, I just want to say pesto was invented by Tova and I. 2 years ago, we did the pesto. So I am not letting him take pesto credit.
They're really good.
Tomatoes take credit. Pesto has been around.
I don't
Many,
think, I'm not
many
taking
a
credit-
couple of years.
I'm not taking credit for the idea of putting tomatoes on pizza. I have seen that before in certain establishments.
Okay.
Um,
What about a meat pizza with salami and onions?
So what was his chiddush? The
How
tomatoes?
crazy would that be?
That's what you're
The
saying?
fresh tomatoes.
I just like to speak to some of the allegations that have been going around about my stealing this idea of tomatoes.
Anyways.
I never claimed to have come up with that. But for this
I'm
idea
not
that I
doing
stole the idea, I told you that I do not speak English. I am from Italy. It is a small island nation south of Sicily. So that's what I'm about. I'm about truth, and these allegations really they hurt. They hurt, especially at a family gathering like this.
You want to tell us what you're doing?
This is a pesto and tomato sauce infused pizza with caramelized onions, jalapeno, and feta cheese. It's gonna be incredible. I'll let you taste it.